We're going to space.
Whole hullabaloo about you, man, and this mess you got going.
I would take an axe to a couple people's heads. I mean, I would go barbaric.
To a couple robots?
No, to maybe
really...
like a town, like Oblivion style.
Whoa, no, you just...
Sir, we're talking about robots.
Scabies is a that's also a staple of white culture.
Y'all some nasty niggas, bro.
Is that white culture?
I believe
Y'all can
scabies,
keep that shit.
Dirty.
But the black people, they smoke the weed and they get too relaxed.
I'm not getting taken down by no British cops.
Is this true, Don Juice? Is this true? You know the foreign affairs. Is this true?
It's propaganda. Just saying.
Hello, friends, fiends, everybody in between. Why do I sound like that? That's rough.
Adjusted you.
No, fuck the adjustments. They're gonna hear me. They're gonna hear me roll.
How do you sound rough? I can't really.
It's been a long time. It's been 2 weeks since you've heard this this beautiful voice of mine. Hey.
Oh, were you missing?
Yeah,
I don't think anybody knows.
458 paper tag. We get missing.
Sorry.
It's like that Gucci song.
Damn, bro, you was missing for 2 episodes.
Yeah. Well, it's funny, like, because last season I came back for the 17th. I missed the 16th, and I came back for the 17th and thought it was the 16th. But this time I missed the 16th and, like, realized it, and then, like, was too drunk on the 17th to host. And Zav, you did a very good job both times.
Thank you.
Yes, clap.
Yeah, it's a golf clap.
Thank you. Yes.
And then that FiendCast that y'all did was
FiendCast.
Yeah, that was good.
Charlie's Angels.
Yeah, I don't know who Charlie is, but yeah. So, good on y'all. Here tonight we've got the regular crew.
We got doggos.
We got dogs scratching at everything they can. Should I go to my left or has this? I mean, I'm back. It's AJ. I had a fantastic vacation, and then like last week I was just super drunk. That's where I've been. Zav, you.
Yeah.
I've got very big, shoes to fill.
You do.
You did a very good job, and you got big ass feet.
Whoa.
That's a lot. She got little feet.
I've literally never looked at Zav's feet in my life.
I have regular sized average feet. I wear an 8 to 8.5.
That's bigger than my feet.
She don't got little feet.
No, well, women size. Well, from my own anecdotal personal experience, most women wear like an 8.
Okay.
Some bitches in a 9, but like, unless you like teeny tiny,
midget.
You're not wearing like a 5, 6. But even still, I know some teeny tiny bitches that got like an 8 or a 9.
They got them big boy feet.
Duck feet.
So, but feet size, it's weird.
I've literally never looked at your feet, so
it's
like,
fine,
I'm sorry if I offended you.
I'm actually gonna go. Hold on, just let me finish. So
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to go in like this.
So feet size is really interesting because so take this for example. I'm 5'8", right? I wear 8 to 8.5. My supervisor at my job, she is 5'9". She wears a size 10. I had a friend at my job who was 5 foot even, who wore a 9. So, but I mean, nobody looked like they had bozo feet.
I mean, like, but really,
it's like it just depends on your your body. You know?
But
I will say feet. That a women's 8 is like a men's 5, though. So it's like y'all little feet.
What's a men's 8?
I don't know, like big ass foot.
No, it's not. A men's 8 is
a
small.
No, woman's 8.
That's a small.
A woman's 8. No, woman's 8 is like a men's. It's like 5.
Well, what's a men's 8 in women's shoes? Is it 10? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe
Yeah.
like 9.
Because like my old Converse sizes were 10s, and those were the unisex sizes. But now they've like just platformed them to men's. It's like, yeah, you know, like
I've always been between like a 11 and a half and 12.
So yeah, I got them short hobbit feet. I'm call my ass Frodo.
Little hairy feet ass boy.
Yeah, I got some hairy ass little pale feet.
Tragic.
So after the magnificent Zav that we've had replace me, just completely replace. This is how y'all know that I am replaceable. You know, Zav did a terrific job. She's over here shoulder shimmying like she's like 2 little Uzi Verts in one.
Shoulder shimmering.
She's shimmering, not shimmying. We got Christopher, who also has not been here at least in a week.
I know. Been helping friends out, doing, you know, other things. You know, they've been trying to move, and god dang it, I've been getting a lot of good, nice stuff out of it. So
Yeah, you got some good nice stuff.
I helped my brother move just Monday, and I got a TV out of it. So
Oh, you got another TV?
Yeah, I got 2 big TVs. So
How much you trying to sell one for?
nah, I'm not gonna sell it.
that's
I was
bougie.
gonna buy a second TV anyways. This is
Oh,
just like
you bougie.
no, I love it.
That one for the free?
Nah,
Why
I
you
got
need-
it for free.
Why you need
Yeah.
to? Why you need all these TVs, Chris? I just
Because I'm bougie like that.
Bougie people get a bunch of TVs? Is that what bougie people
Bougie
do?
people
Yeah.
do have TVs.
no.
Everybody
no,
has a bunch of TVs.
No, I have a problem. With
Everybody
the
has
term,
a bunch of TVs.
I have a problem with the term bougie because like when I was growing up, I was hearing like Lil Boosie and Plies talk about bougie bitches,
Yeah.
and it was almost like an opposite of a bourgeois. You know what I mean? It wasn't actually bourgeois. It was ratchet bitches.
Yeah, you acting. Yeah,
Right. You acting like you're
you
better than you are.
Yeah.
Right, and now it's transformed because of this whole like the white people getting involved listening to hip
The
hop.
irony. Like,
Yeah, right. Like
they don't catch what
understand
that
it.
word means.
Right, they don't get and it's changed the meaning. It's literally changed the meaning.
Yeah. White people are now acting. When you were saying somebody acting bougie doing that shit that a rich white person would be doing.
Yeah.
My
And now
aunt,
rich white people are.
my aunt was bougie, or is bougie. I remember there was a TV in our kitchen. Why?
That is common.
The,
Maybe you want to watch maybe
TV in the
you
kitchen,
want.
TV in the living
we're trying to
room.
watch Rachel Ray.
Maybe you want.
Kitchen.
Yeah, maybe you want step by step Rachel Ray instructions on how to make this salmon fillet. Did you think of that?
Nah, she'd be watching MSNBC.
Well,
Oh no.
well, that's normal for some people though.
Like I want TVs built into the walls. Like when I get a house, I want.
I don't. I like to
one
move
built
shit
in-
around too much.
You're asking for Big Brother over there, Big Brother.
Like I want a TV like a little screen built, like a touch screen built in my pool, or like a touch screen built like everywhere. And my bathroom, my
Techno-fascism.
TV.
Just everything. The whole house is
Touch
touch
screen.
yeah.
The whole house is touch screen.
The whole house is bugged.
I want
The whole house listens to you in every private conversation you have.
Smart house.
I want a PA system
oh, no,
too.
not Smart House with with the lady from Sons of Anarchy and Married with Children. That's the real Smart House. So last but not least, we got the smartest of houses. we got the head honcho. Got your hair all cleaned up.
It is nice and retwisted thanks to Bay right here. You can't see who I'm pointing at.
We got the
pointing
Zab
at- pointing at
twists.
Zav.
I thought you were playing Chris.
I'm pointing at
I'm
you.
just
Wait, did
I'm
Chris
pointing at you.
retwist your hair? Like,
Yeah. I did.
Now, how gay is that? Like, if
It's very
Chris,
good.
That
I mean,
doesn't have to be
it's not
gay.
gay. It's not
It doesn't
gay. It's
have
not
to be gay,
It's not
but like at the same time, as a black man, because I don't get this.
It wasn't gay, but it was a very connecting
Would
moment.
you be more comfortable with a gay man retwisting your hair or a straight man? Serious question.
gay man.
Yeah, right? Because
Yeah.
they're not,
really.
Yeah.
they're not trying to fuck.
Really?
They're trying to do your hair. They're focused. They got a job.
But you don't think the straight man would also be focused?
Weird. It's just
it's
weird for some
It's-
reason.
If a straight man's fucking with
I
your
feel like
hair, it's weird.
I think it'd only be weird because you're both straight and you're both thinking about the fact that you're straight. And
Well,
you're
he
like,
probably not thinking about it.
That's why it's weird. That's why it's weird.
It's just weird.
He probably not thinking about it
But
at
it's
all.
like if one of them, if somebody is gay,
Like
you're
when
like
you get
you
your
already.
haircut, because getting your haircut's a
The same
super
thing.
gay experience.
Yeah, it's still
You
gay.
got,
it?
yeah, you got a man rubbing his hands through your head.
My dad
He's
said.
not rubbing his
My
hands.
dad
Yes, he
through your
is.
head.
Yes, he
He's
is. I don't know
moving
how
your
no,
hair
no.
around.
I don't know how women
No.
get their haircuts, but men have to have hands through their head.
I've never had that.
Nobody's
You never had the
caressing.
fingers like
Nobody-
this to cut it?
Nobody's caressing your scalp.
I've had this.
No,
like,
there's a man's hand on your head when they're
Oh
cutting.
no, they use the comb to do that. Like they use the steel.
Oh,
comb.
so maybe just your person.
I've been to multiple barbers like this.
maybe you. There's something about you. They just
I mean,
it's a little sweet.
Can I say, even though my dad was, born in like the 50s and shit, he did say that for him, because he cuts his own hair, it's like, for him it's uncomfortable because it's like, he don't feel comfortable with this grown ass man just in his face.
No, I feel that
Up
because
close
like
with
no, because it's when
With
you
a
see
razor
his
and shit.
face. The straight razor thing. I had to get comfortable with that because I was used to white barbers, and then I started going to to a Dominican barber. So like the straight razor thing really
I
threw me
love
for
the
a
straight
loop.
razor.
I can't go back because the lines are too crisp. How does he make a curve with a straight razor? This is like you really gotta appreciate the
They
art.
can do it. It's so awesome.
But at the same time, it's still a little gay having a man all up in your head like
I
that.
think that's
It's
just
a matter of
so
how you
we'll
look
see.
at it.
Okay,
I don't.
Well, I mean,
And-
lock eyes
wait,
with
hold
you
on.
up close. That
Yeah, it's
This
when you
is-
see him in the when you see him face to face, when like he comes from the back of your head to the front of your head to fucking edge you up in the front, and he's like looking at you. He's doing his art, like you could see it in his face. It's art. He's really taking pride
that's
in
what I'm
this. He
saying.
wants
So
you
what
to
makes
enjoy
it
it.
gay?
No, you're looking the man in the eyes. His hands are all over your face. That's what.
But it doesn't have to be gay if you don't want it to be. That's what I'm saying. See, okay, and this is a theme here, and you can fight me if you want, but that is toxic masculinity.
I mean, that might be toxic masculinity.
What you're
but
saying, those words, because honestly, like everything, like interaction. And I think
I
a
still
lot
do
more
it. I
men
still
between
pay-
this, like just because
I pay
another
the
man
$20
is physically
to rub
touching
his
you.
hands through my head. So, like, obviously, I don't find it as a problem. I'm just saying, like,
No,
it's
but
kind of gay. It's like
it's not,
when
though.
a man's
There's
got to get his
nothing
prostate
gay.
examined. You
There's
know, like it's a
nothing gay about
necessity.
it.
It's a necessity, but you're getting a man's hand in your ass.
If so,
So it's kind of gay. Like it's
No,
not gay if
I
you don't
disagree.
sexualize it, but it's gay objectively.
No, it's not gay in any sense unless you sexualize it. That's
I
the
disagree.
point that I'm making.
No, as a,
It's only if you sexualize
No,
it, then
no.
it's gay. Because
no,
it's like
if you put
if
you put any part of yourself in another woman, is that gay or not?
wait, what? What am I putting in another woman?
I don't know.
you put a finger.
It doesn't matter. It
put-
literally doesn't
you put your
matter. That's what I'm
fingers in her.
saying.
I put another finger in another one. Does it make
If
me
you-
gay?
So
Yeah.
by your
It
argument,
doesn't.
What is
no,
my
no, it
purpose
doesn't
of
make
doing
you
it?
gay. It does as the action.
The
gay.
action.
so
It depends on the purpose of the action. If I am a doctor, a fucking gynecologist, giving her
No,
an
you're right.
exam,
No, you're right.
No, that does not
No,
make
no,
me
I
gay.
trust my- no,
no, it doesn't.
My doctor grabbing my sack is not the
point.
same thing as my hair. My barber. My doctor grabbing my sack is less gay than my barber
It's
going
not
through
gay
my
at
head.
all. That's what I'm saying. It's not gay.
I disagree. I think most men would. Any man that
I
really
disagree.
loves getting a haircut
I
is
disagree.
suspect.
What?
Because going into a haircut, you should go in there all for yourself. But as soon as you like look a barber in the face, you're like, wow, this man's paying a lot of attention to me.
He's paying
And-
a lot of attention to your hair.
Well,
he
no,
wants
he's
to do your fucking
no. I
hair.
get that he's doing a job, but at the same time, it's gay. It's not a bad thing.
We're
Like,
gonna have to
he
agree
doesn't
to
have to be
disagree
gay.
because
He
this
doesn't
is
have to be gay, but the fact that you're
nothing.
that's why
of-
if they don't wear gloves, especially if they don't wear gloves, it's a bad time.
I'm gonna quote Shakespeare on this one.
especially if they don't wear gloves.
Me
it's gay.
think as the woman protests too much.
Nah, man.
No,
Excuse
him,
me?
not you.
Getting your
Oh.
Him,
haircut's
he's
gay.
the woman. I'm quoting the exact line of Shakespeare.
The
I,
line
because
up.
I know a lot. I know a lot of men who cut their own hairs for like no reason, really. Like
I
other
still-
because they're afraid of it being gay.
I still think you protest
But
too
see,
much.
that's once again that's a part of toxic masculinity.
I mean, is that a thing?
What is that? What is toxic masculinity?
When you-
Well,
When you
toxic
have these
masculinity
dumbass thoughts like having
male
your haircut
energy.
makes you gay, like,
When you
Male
have-
energy.
when you
I
have
think
a-
that, but we can say that for females. Is that toxic
There's,
estrogen?
no
no,
toxic
there's toxic
thottery.
femininity for sure.
There
for
is?
sure.
The
yes.
the
yes,
toxic.
but that's not what
thottery.
we're currently talking about.
No,
What we're
let's talk
currently talking about is male energy, and
Yeah.
with male energy,
male energy.
we had a huge, historic speech at the White House from our boy Yee. He
That
no
boy
longer
went
goes
yeet.
by Kanye West.
Ye went yeet.
Wait, he doesn't go by Kanye?
He announced it on Twitter. He's just Ye now.
Is it Ye or Yay?
Ye.
I think it's Ye. I'm
Ye.
pretty sure
Yay?
it's Ye. It might be. It should be Ye.
It's been Yay this whole
Yay.
time,
Has it?
though.
No, it's been Ye. Everybody's calling him Ye, or like Yeezy.
Who's ever...
Short for
no,
Yeezy.
people say
No,
Yeezy, but
Ye-
no
no.
one says Ye.
I
People
disagree.
say Yay or Yeezy.
I've always heard Ye.
Isn't
I've
that
never heard
technically
Ye.
ye though?
We're
You're right, it is yay. But I'm saying, isn't that technically ye?
Yeah,
I feel like we're
it
going to
should
argue
be
this
Ye.
whole
No, it's
episode.
yay. No, it is yay.
It should be
but
Ye, but I think he has
I'm
perpetuated
only-
the
It is
Ye
Ye.
meme. I think himself perpetuating that his
I think
name is
it's
Ye
Ye. It
makes
is
him
amazing.
Ye.
Well, then he
But
should
you-
put
it
another
should be
fucking
Yay.
E.
It should be Ye regardless.
Well, it actually... Whatever.
Well, our boy Kanye West, like he's giving his
Jesus.
Kanye best. He went to the fucking Oval Office. This man actually made it
He
into
did. He was
the
in there.
president's office.
He's on some easy shit.
Musician.
Anybody who can hate on a man that has, it's not like a small piece of news. It's not like he just went to meet with the president. Like he went to meet with the president. It's a big ass deal. There's CNN, MSNBC. Everybody's writing about it.
Yeah.
His rant. I can't call it a speech. It was a rant.
He's ranting.
It was Kanye facts. It was like if I was Kanye. It was beautiful. It was honestly
It's a
great.
mixture of Kanye facts and real shit.
Okay, so I don't.
What are the Kanye facts? I'm sorry.
Kanye facts is when Kanye just started.
No, I'm saying what were the Kanye facts in this situation?
He feels like Superman with the MAGA hat on.
That's Kanye fact.
What was he saying?
Kanye, I feel like is very misunderstood, but I think I understand him a little bit.
He just wants
I
free
understand
speech.
it, yeah.
I mean, Kanye, he's been on, his own shit, since what year was that when he was on TV and he had said
I
the shit
remember
with
seeing
Bush,
Kanye-
I feel like Bush don't care about black people.
With Michael
He was
Myers.
just right
Bush
there.
don't like black people. That was amazing. Mike Myers' face.
And now
was
people
legendary.
are like, Kanye doesn't like black people. No.
I don't think Kanye ever stopped liking black people.
No,
I
he
think
just-
black people just stopped liking Kanye.
Yeah.
I think that's literally just what happened.
Well,
I don't
he
think-
always. You think about Kanye, always.
He
had
married
a
the
big,
whitest of white women.
If you think about it, Kanye's always had a big fan base of a bunch of fucking college kids, a bunch of white kids.
White kids, yeah.
I mean, even
College dropout.
Donald Glover said some shit about that, like his fan base.
Donald Glover also has the same fan
Yeah, too. Same thing. And another thing is, while a lot of niggas fuck with Kanye, it's when I'm thinking about it, when I was that's about 9th grade.
Kanye wasn't cool.
Kanye wasn't the nigga that people in the hood was just jamming like that.
Nobody in the hood jams Kanye.
Yeah.
I liked Kanye. I will say
Were you from the hood?
I was not
Okay,
in
so
the hood. No.
so my statement stays strong.
Were you from the hood, AJ?
I mean, vaguely, I remember my bus went through Eatonville, and
Went
I heard,
through.
I heard Gucci Bandana when I was 13. So
Man, Tano.
Gucci.
Gucci.
off,
bandana.
off somebody's
Hey.
cell phone.
Tano.
It was off of somebody's cell phone.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Kanye shouldn't be chastised by anybody for this motherfucker made it further than any of y'all. First of all, he made it to the president's
Not
office.
anybody goes to the fucking president.
Yeah, how many of y'all sat with Obama? Did Obama care about you like that? Shouts out to Obama. I actually really like Obama as a person, but did he have any of you guys in the Oval Office making statements?
I think so.
Any
Who?
of them? No,
No.
who?
I
Maybe
mean,
Jay-Z
I mean,
once.
I heard he had stories. He always had parties with celebrities over.
Yeah, I
and
feel
talking
like he
about-
had
you're in
parties
that-
and
you're
in
dinner.
that- talking about
Pizzagate.
that.
He always had celebrities over.
Like
You're not
right?
talking about
dinners and
that.
shit,
You're
yeah.
talking about actually
He
trying
always-
to
like,
talk
he
about some
used
real
to-
shit.
Yeah, there was never
He used to talk about policy with fucking actors and
you
shit.
didn't
I
have
heard
Common
that.
there or anything. It wasn't.
I heard that somewhere. I'm pretty sure that was a fact.
I-
Chris facts so
Chris
far
facts.
right now. Those are Chris facts right now until proven otherwise.
So you can't diss Kanye for using his own. He figured wow, if I tell Trump I love him, he'll give me a platform. And what came of this platform? I should have articles up. It's that the music
Basically, producers and musicians gonna get more
Modernization
They
Act.
get more-
The Music Modernization Act.
Yeah.
They
get more of their royalties.
more royalties for streaming platforms. So all these musicians, these mainstream musicians who are against Kanye, Jay-Z,
And Trump.
Jay-Z, first of all, can I just, like, rant about Jay-Z?
Yeah, go ahead.
Why this 50-year-old motherfucker got these little boy dreads?
He still got them shits?
He hasn't cut them off. No, he's been bald since everybody's known him. And now it's 2018. He see Kavanaugh.
When he came back, Fat Trash Ass, Death of Auto-Tune song, he did have afro, but he cut it off at the beginning of the shit.
Yeah, and then
for
he
no
started
reason.
drawing,
and then he grew it back
growing
again.
out these little weird dreads that, like...
Jay-Z's just
And
always ugly. He ain't never not been
He's got
ugly.
a very wide nose.
It's not his nose, his
No, it
lips,
is
his
nose.
face.
I think his...
Turtle.
Yeah, he's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Regardless, like I've always been over Jay-Z. Like there's some Jay-Z songs I like, and I give him respect. Like like what he's done for himself, and
And
like
as a
some people,
businessman.
yeah, like he's really created a fucking empire. Good for you, bro. But this whole Jay-Z and Beyonce cut ties with Kanye. Like, first the fuck all, I thought they've been stopped fucking with them. Like, because they haven't really seemed to be real friends
Now it's
since, like,
official.
Watch the Throne came out. Like, when?
Salty.
Like,
I was like, yeah, that shit
I mean,
is
and
hella
it's just
lame,
like,
man.
and it's like, who fucking cares also? And then, it's just... You wasn't a real friend then if you're just gonna like switch up on
I think Trump
on your
and
nigga
Kanye
and
are
like
real friends now. Like, it's the scariest thing. Think about the
It's
power.
like Dennis Rodman and Kim
And Kim
Jong.
Jong, yeah, isn't that weird? Like, yeah,
Dennis
Kanye
Rodman,
Americanized Dennis Rodman.
Nope.
Like, he did it. He's like, you know what? No, we got Kim Jong Un right here. Only he's white.
Mm-hmm.
Like, white people love me. Like, he just uses same white people control powers. And good on
Kanye
Kanye.
was spitting facts too. Also,
I
We're
think
talking about the prison
people
shit.
People take Kanye for a very like an idiot because like he's called himself Jesus and shit like that, and he's stupid and he's very egotistic, but he's not stupid. Like he's like stupid, like it's
I think
silly.
he's extremely passionate.
he's sensational.
I think no, he's sensational, and I think he actually has a lot of intellect behind his sensationalism. But I think he's like he gets excited, he gets Kanye facts going.
Yeah.
He gets his opinion, and he's like, "Oh shit, this is what I know, and this is how I feel."
These are the
Dragon
This room's
energy.
making me feel this way.
Yeah, dragon energy. He's
Total
getting the
shroom.
dragon
Just
energy.
all this male energy, man.
You gotta have the male energy.
I need this.
Just like
male
He
Charlie.
never had a dad.
Never had a dad. That's real. See, look, he's spitting real shit. People not having dads. The prison system.
And isn't that what most
Again.
black people who have came out of like the hood and shit have said is the biggest problem with the black community is the lack of father figures. Like that's usually
Well,
the
it's a fact that if your dad's not around,
as
you're
a
gonna-
man
you're gonna miss
you become
out.
less of a man.
it's not even just dudes. Like if your dad's not around, period. Like
Yeah.
it's gonna fuck you up big time.
Yeah.
Well, I agree with that.
You may be able to. It's not saying you can't come out normal. You can.
You
It's
just
just
some
you'll
sort of
just be-
father figure
you'll
at the
just
very
have-
least.
Yeah.
I think because honestly, though, a lot of people have to understand that like it really does take two people to raise a child, just like it took
No,
two
I did-
people
I-
to create a child.
I was thinking just earlier how like it literally takes a village to raise a child because
does.
like you get pieces of wisdom from people who outside of your family that your family doesn't feel comfortable sharing with you because you're family.
Yeah.
You know, like there's things my parents would have never told me that I learned from like bums down the road. You know, like
Exactly.
there's a lot of knowledge just everywhere, and. You know, that's why I really don't like the way kids are treated nowadays. You know, like, kids don't have any rights, first of all, which I very strongly disagree with. Like, you know, I feel like my kid should have the same rights I have, only, like, I have rights over him.
I'm about to say to a limited extent.
Yeah, like, no, I have his decision. I get to override, I get to veto that motherfucker any day of the week. But, like, I want him to, like, I don't want the cops to just be able to search my child.
Yeah.
You know, like that's not fair. Like
No, I agree
without
with
my
that.
consent,
I
because
agree
right
with
now
that.
they're not. You know, they can just like fucking search your child without your consent
I agree
at
with
all,
that.
and actually they can take your child if both you and your child, like if your child has cancer, and they refuse treatment, they can take your child
Because child neglect.
because it's child neglect because you guys both refuse treatment for
Like
your
you see that
child.
shit.
If they're 16 years old and you say you're not going to treat your child because they don't want it, then the state will take your child and force chemo and radiation onto them.
That's weird.
I mean, like, it's the world we live in. It's all who controls
No,
what?
you can't decide what you want to do.
Yeah, no, you can never decide what you want to do. And that's what Kanye's been trying to say. Like,
That's
it's
why I
just-
think people literally mad at him for individually thinking. It's like, where are we at when we get mad at niggas? I'm not saying you gotta agree with them at all. I ain't saying you gotta like Trump, but it's like, I'm not gonna sit here and get mad at it and mad at somebody's opinion. Yeah.
I've never really liked Trump. You know, I just thought like he was amusing. And same thing with Kanye. Like, I just thought they were fucking amusing. But like, what they're standing for right now really makes me like think, because they're not intellectuals. So it's like, if these are the guys that I respect right now, what does that say about where we are in the world? You know, like,
and literally, he's the best person you would want as president, because since he's, you know, his image, you can literally. He's not gonna do something extreme, continually do something bad that's gonna keep bringing his image down, because you know
it's all about his image.
It's about his image. He does to an extent care about how people see him.
It doesn't matter what he does. So like he does, people feel
he doesn't really care that people
right.
hate him, but at the same time, he does want them to kind of like him at the same time.
Right.
So it's like does certain stuff to get him like, oh, okay.
I mean, like, well, I mean, that's why he's going for the black community right now, because like he got that report that the black community like likes him more than they did last year, and he's like, oh shit, like Kanye, come over. You know, I know your hair grew out to the regular color again, but you know, no, but shouts out to Kanye for real, like. It's brave. It's stunning and brave, just like his father-in-law.
Yeah, and Don Lemon is a clown ass nigga.
I didn't see
for
the
that
Don
shit
Lemon,
that
but
he
like
did.
I've been no.
The fact that he sat down.
Don Lemon was a clown when he got his ear pierced on live television because he was too shit-faced on his own job.
That too.
You can't respect that man.
Don Lemon sat there on fucking live ass TV with them other 3 coon ass black folk and that one clown ass white nigga who was with them.
I can't say these things.
And clowned on Kanye, talking about that nigga mental state, all that shit. And called this nigga a Negro on live TV. Y'all awesome sucking ass clown talk.
How did that go? Because I didn't know that was actually what he said. I saw.
Yeah, that's them niggas down. Them niggas was sitting out there clowning on this man.
It's lynching Kanye.
Yeah.
It's that meme that I shared like 2 weeks ago. It's lynching Kanye.
It's like as a black person, you should know. You don't sit on live TV and do no shit like that, bro.
Well, as Dave Chappelle said, a black person shouldn't persecute another black person.
Yeah, you don't do that shit, because who's you trying to look good for? These white people, they don't give a fuck about you, bro. Like, that's why they got you up here doing this. That's some clown shit. Like, that shit was sick, bro. I ain't like that shit at all, bro. I'm like,
well,
nah.
I mean, like,
I got no respect for that.
We gotta find Don Lemon's phone number again. No, oh shit, I'll cut that out. I have to cut that out. But, you know, when I had Don Lemon's phone number, he wouldn't answer the phone because his shit got.
He was like, nah, bro.
I called Wolf Blitzer and it was immediately disconnected. Like, they found out Wolf Blitzer's phone number was on 4chan. They canceled the fucking number immediately. But, like, Don Lemon's went and you could hear his voice on the voicemail, which was stupid in and of itself. Like, what?
Didn't Don Lemon also win the worst news reporter of the year award?
He should. I don't know if he did.
I think he did. I'm gonna look that. Oh, my phone died. I can't look it up.
That motherfucker got his ear pierced on live TV. Like, that. Yeah, I can't respect you. You know, so.
That nigga a joke, bro.
And Don Lemon can't speak for any community.
He can't speak for nothing, bro.
Not the gay community because he's sold out from them. Not the black community because he's a light skin and he sold out to the black community as a light skin. That's a double whammy. He definitely can't speak for the white community because he's brown. So it doesn't. Like I almost pity him.
He doesn't win.
He doesn't.
Is that what you're saying?
He can't win. Like shouts out Don Lemon. You know, man. Like you make a good salary, but like
do what you do, bro.
You have no purpose in life. You poor man.
You clown.
Tragic.
So the Trump administration, you know, like administration. You know, Trump's always been pretty open about the legalization of marijuana. He doesn't care.
If the state decides on it, right. It is.
But and all the weed dealers keep getting busted.
Now they actually want you to ask or tell them what you think about it. The FDA is asking. The FDA. They want it FDA approved.
Holy shit.
This is big news, you know, because like any medication you get is FDA approved, and they've got medications that have you dying. So like
side effect. Can I just say real quick? side effects on like some medications are just so weird. Like
Medification.
You
medifications.
did say medification.
I did. I was gonna go with it, but you didn't have to call me out. Thanks, Chris. Anyway,
I felt the same thing.
Beat his ass. That beat his ass.
no, but like some of the side effects that they list out on the commercials, it's just
Suicide.
why would I want to take this? Or they're just like, oh, if you, I don't know, like if you are allergic to this, then don't take it. Well, bitch.
Side effects may include hyperglycemia, thoughts of
Or-
suicide.
What is that? Like, what did you just pull that out of the hat, Chris? Like
Hypoglycemia.
hypoglycemia?
The feeling of
Or side
floxinized
effects
blah blah blah.
Or may include blood clots and strokes.
I mean, like
Extreme cases, death.
May give you
what do you mean
shingles.
extreme cases?
No. I went to Wendy's earlier and I got a Dave's Double, and I feel like that Dave's Double should have came with those same side effect warnings. Like it could include
Those
you know,
burgers
like,
are not that big, bro. They're not
That was
that
like
big.
a half pound of fucking meat,
I-
dude.
In
Why are you
extreme
eating half
cases,
pounds of meat?
I
It's
can
$5
fly through-
for a combo. I didn't finish the. I got a coupon. I didn't finish the fries, but like
I can fly through them burgers.
I went through a diabetic coma for a short period of time. Like I couldn't move for a minute.
Terrible.
In extreme cases, you may black out and walk over to a Wanda's house and grab a chicken. Do not do
Wanda's
this.
house? Who is Wanda?
Who
Why does she have
Hold on.
chicken readily available?
Is it,
Is it cooked chicken? Is it raw chicken? Is it breast?
What time did you
Is it
show
chicken
up? Like,
breast?
did you show up at dinner and she's got it, or like you just knew
Are
she
they
had it?
thighs?
did the have side effects gotten worse as the years going on and some
I-
shit? 'Cause I don't feel like they've always been this bad. I mean,
No,
They're
no,
very
they have.
specific.
They
Have
have
they
for a
been this
long time.
bad?
They used to be worse, but they didn't advertise the side effects because they weren't.
Okay.
They weren't obligated
You
to.
know, and like it's weird because the lady, she'll just be saying it all casually and calm.
well, you got to. You can't
You,
bring
you
him
may
to
want
it.
to kill yourself.
No, but like, and they think that they can distract you with the
soothing.
picture,
Yeah,
with the images
It's
of
soothing.
people, with their family,
relaxing you. Yeah.
smiling, making pie,
I
going
mean,
to
you
the
gotta
gym.
make the pie.
May
They're
cause
at-
horrifying visions.
They're doing yoga at the beach.
You may see angels.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't directly tell somebody if they take this pill, they're gonna kill their whole family.
Yeah.
And that's what happened to Chris
No,
Benoit.
not that they will,
That
but
you
that
might.
they might.
You might freak out
They
and Chris
might.
Benoit, your whole family.
All right, so
You may have a sense of duality.
So you know who could
You
Chris
might purchase
Benoit
a
your whole
Bowflex.
family before Chris went Benoit?
If you have a strange urge to purchase a Bowflex, you done fucked up.
Oh no!
You done fucked up, man. You done put the Lunesta down.
Shouts out Bowflex consumers.
Bowflex-
Don't kill your
Bowflex-
family, please.
Bowflex was that shit. Yeah, that's a hard ass exercise.
Okay,
It
so
wasn't that shit for him.
We're
He
moving
might-
on from killing each other's families.
Yeah, Bowflex
Oh,
exercise.
No, Chris.
Makes you kill your family.
Now we're talking about aliens killing, or I'm sorry, robots. Same-
aliens
I won't fight robots.
killing robots.
No, I won't fight robots and I won't fight aliens. I've said this a million times.
You can't, well,
But you
robots
got me
made out of
interested
metal,
in
how you
alien
fight
killing robots now.
Well, no, there's robots that will kill you.
Oh shit, that's
So
right.
if you've, I think we've talked about Boston Dynamics before.
We did.
Terminator
Last season.
happened already.
Last season.
Last season we talked about Boston Dynamics.
It's the one that can open doors. They can open doors.
Yeah,
now.
Atlas. No, it wasn't Atlas that opened doors. It was Big Dog.
Yeah, Big Dog.
Big
That
Dog
shit's
was able to
terrifying,
open
bro.
doors, and they streamlined him so he wasn't like fucking a wide boy
fucking
running
lot
on
bigger.
gasoline.
Dustin Hoffman did this.
They used to run on gasoline. Now Atlas, which I've been following since like 2008, since he was still on cords and not even able to step over a wood block. Now he's able to jump like Naruto over boxes. Like I can't jump like that. Like when I looked at it, I was like, wow, I wonder if I could do that. And I thought about me implementing it, and I would probably trip and fall. And he just straight jumped 1 box, 1 foot, next box, opposite foot, next box, opposite foot, ran.
Oh,
And this is a robot. This is
see, man. That's how it happens, bro. They gonna start wall running next, bro. It's gonna be Titanfall.
I'm gonna start
Titanfall.
setting up those traps.
I don't know, bro. The robots are doing parkour. I don't know if the trap's gonna work.
I'm gonna start like human mouse trapping
Oh,
these
shit.
things.
He
Oh,
dying.
he did.
He did.
robots.
The robots, see?
They've already claimed the light.
They're nanobite ones.
Damn
They put the
you,
nanobites in
robots!
These fucking robots.
I'm holding up my fist in
Wait.
anger right now.
Oh,
That
man.
nigga dead.
Listen,
Leave this in here.
Zab's
You know,
killing
I've
me.
very not
honestly,
helpful.
I've never thought that when people slap me on my back and I'm coughing, it helps.
It's very
Unless,
unhelpful.
unless I'm actually choking on something,
I really wish you
which
hadn't
has
done
only
that.
happened once, I think. So
Anyway. Oh, man.
we're just waiting for you, bud. Are you okay? Need some water, a wallet,
Wawa.
a watch.
A winku.
You alright, boy?
No.
You
I'm
alright?
alright, I just like have gas stuck
In your
still.
throat.
Yeah. Yeah, see.
The placenta broke.
I don't know why you keep bringing up placentas.
Because it's necessary.
Do you want a
I'm
placenta?
gonna call the police on you if you say it again.
But it's like
I'm calling OP. Get my phone.
it's the key to youth.
I'm
It's,
getting my
it's
fucking
the
phone.
it's the fountain
I'm
of
calling
youth.
OPD. I'm sorry, it is.
No,
Sexual
they.
harassment.
Me too.
Can you call the police
Hashtag-
for sexual harassment?
Hashtag
Yeah.
me too.
It's harassment.
Alright. Silencio, y'all motherfuckers. I'm back. I'm not dead. I'm not editing any of that out either.
Oh, no, leave it in
That's
there.
fine. I mean, we were just waiting for you to not.
Yeah, no. I got liquored down the wrong pipe.
I still blame that robot, though.
Yeah, no, the robot was trying to kill
You
me.
been talking too much.
Yeah.
That robot finna come at you.
Shut the fuck up,
I've
bro.
been watching Atlas
It was about to pull the ring on you.
since about when he was conceived. Right, I've been watching Boston Dynamics videos since they were testing hydraulic legs on a circular track. Like they were attached to a stick that was just the stick was attached to a motor. And you know how a motor goes, it's just a stick hanging out, it spins. So the stick was out of that spinner. So it just did this, you know. And the legs were supposed to walk along that. And this was in like 1993. And Boston Dynamics has had a DARPA contract since then.
Nice.
Alphabet bought them. And I'm not sure if anybody knows what Alphabet is, but that is Alphabet Incorporated is Google. It's traded. Alphabet Incorporated is traded under GOOG.
Goog.
Yeah. It's Google.
Google logs.
Are we sure it's the Google that we're thinking of?
No,
Yeah,
it's Google.
it's the
You take
same Google.
There's
Yeah.
only one Google.
Alphabet is Google.
Goog.
Google. It's Alphabet.
I can't look.
ABC.xyz. That's Alphabet. And they own a lot of robotics firms. They own a lot of biotech firms. They own a lot, but they sold Boston Dynamics, who again has a DARPA
Google
contract.
got government, not just regular.
They used to. They sold it to a Japanese
Oh, yeah.
firm, SoftBank. I don't have this pulled up, but I think it was SoftBank is what they were called. So the Japs. Oh wait, the Japanese people.
The Japs. That we call them.
Them Japs.
That'll get
Jap.
taken off of
What about-
iTunes. I'll bleep that.
No, Orientals will get you taken off.
Oh man! Oh no! We gotta bleep all this. But what about the Oriental ramen? You can get ramen that says Oriental on it. It's
I
not
you have to
packaged.
be. You have to be
that
referencing the
You know,
item.
it's
not the
weird that there's
person.
still stores that say Oriental rugs.
Because it's talking about the item. It's not talking about the person.
Oh, hello.
You can't call the person that.
So okay,
I mean, like,
Hey, soldier boy.
What are you doing?
what if they're from the Orient?
What are you doing? You keep it up with cutting that mic. You cut that. You cut that racist talk, boy.
Can I do races like
No.
actions?
Nah, you can't.
No, like,
No one can see me.
I don't even do that.
no.
So, like, all in all, this
Truth.
fucking robot. Oh man, don't do that. This robot that used to be owned by Google, and is now owned by some Japanese firm, is just jumping from box to box, one leg on one box, next leg on next box, like jumping way more fluently than I can.
But I told you, bro.
That's not cool.
It's really not cool. Like, I mean, I guess I could, but I might trip. You know, like, there's a severe risk of tripping. He didn't trip.
But
it's
see,
not
that's
true.
but what if he wanted to get you then?
Go get
That's
you.
exactly what I'm saying. You weaponize that
Then
thing.
he would get you.
And I've been saying, this is the same company as the Big Dog.
Bro.
They got the Big Dog, which comes, like, stomping through with his little fucking weird legs that go upward. Like, the knees are, like, the knees are like
Are
that.
there windward knees?
Yeah, like the knees go, like,
in
the feet would go up towards the face while the knees are, like, towards the nipple. You know? Like,
yeah.
You're not knocking that thing over.
you can't knock it over. They've kicked it. It doesn't fall over. So, like,
They've kicked it.
say goodbye to your family.
Bro. That's the thing that unlocks the damn doors.
Yeah. No. It's a different robot. That's Spot. Spot unlocks the doors. It's got an arm.
See, bro.
It's a smaller version. It's a
dark.
slim because the big dog is supposed to be meant to carry cargo and shit into the war zones, and Spot, I think they were trying to like marketize it. Or, that's not a word, but like make a market.
Like,
This is gonna be for the Space
Like,
Force.
This thing can open doors.
It's gonna be a part of the Space Force.
Nah, that ain't Space Force shit. That's Earth shit.
Well, speaking of the Space Force,
Space Force.
Space Force.
Space Force.
Space whores.
Space Force.
The Space whores are out here fucking up Elon Musk to where, like, since he's not chairman of the board at Tesla anymore,
True.
he did just file an application with the patent office for him to trademark Tequila, which is a 100% pure agave brand of tequila under the Tesla name.
Well, okay.
Elon Musk said, "I'm gonna make some tequila now." He's just doing shit.
He's wilding.
He's fucking awesome.
I don't like tequila.
He's
I'm
Elon
sorry.
Musk.
I mean, I'll drink tequila, but tequila will just
Tequila.
He needs to
Tesla
get on-
tequila.
He needs to
Yeah.
get on the Musk already.
That boy Muskie.
Elon Musk is Musk's.
I don't think we covered the fact that he got like completely ousted and is about to be replaced by Rupert Murdoch's son.
Oh,
Yeah. Rupert Murdoch is the owner of Fox.
Ew.
All the Fox. Like Fox Australia, which is literally the only content provider in Australia. They're the only internet provider. They are the only cable provider. They are the only satellite provider, and the only wireless provider. Rupert Murdoch owns Australia, so his son's probably going to take over as
Is that why
chairman of the board of Tesla.
It explains it. Explains why it says trash.
And I mean, it explains the character assassination
I'll show you
of
some
Elon
assholes.
Musk. Like,
Yeah.
think about doesn't it explain it a lot?
It does.
Yeah.
Like, well, there you
Because
go.
like Rupert Murdoch's been around. He knows, they sold 21st Century Fox because it was useless to him.
He was behind 9/11 with George Bush. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't think Rupert Murdoch was directly behind 9/11. George Bush was, in my opinion.
Yeah, he was.
AJ Facts.
Yep.
Hashtags.
Hashtag AJ Facts.
Krista Facts.
Yep.
So,
The Bush family and the freaking the Bin Laden family.
Hey,
Yeah, like,
More
we
Chris
can't talk
Facts.
about that. Hey, wait, I'm editing that out. So Cardi B and Post Malone.
Post Malone.
Malin. First of all, I hate his face tats because
They're weird at this point.
it's unnecessary.
That makes sense.
He's just a neck. He's just a redneck,
I would agree to that.
and
That's
like
not,
But you know what's weird? His suit, his cowboy outfit.
I
Why
can't-
was he wearing that? The cowboy outfit confused me.
so. I guess him and Cardi B are not
He's
eligible
pop. He wasn't rap. He was pop.
for the best new rap album because they're pop.
They're pop.
They're pop.
Basically.
Yeah.
But I agree with it. But like in 2018, what rap that's on the radio is not pop? How can you call Migos rap, but Cardi B pop?
It honestly depends on the song, the tempo of the song.
I suppose.
Because
I
if
feel
you
like
listen- if
also
you-
consistency too.
Yeah, because if you listen to
Because-
all Post Malone shit
And
it's very
lyricism.
poppy sounding shit, bro.
He has mostly pop sounding things. Most of Cardi B's
No, but
popular
she's also,
songs.
She's still also, pop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like most of her songs could be considered more pop sounding and have a pop tone. Migos, however, more consistently,
Migos
like
is
over
popular
the
music,
years,
but it's
they're
still popular
music. But
What constitutes
rap is
pop?
literally
What constitutes pop at that point?
rap is
Because
the most popular genre.
I mean,
at-
Beatles were pop. The Beatles were pop.
Okay.
But
It's
weren't
the
they rock?
It's the tempo of the song. It has an uplifting.
Is it?
It's an uplifting. It's either it has like a bubbliness to it. That's why shit.
It's bubbly rap.
That's pop.
That's-
That's not rap.
No, like rap. That's not
That's
popular.
Kyle, for example,
No, I'm not talking about
that
Kyle.
type of shit.
Okay,
That's pop.
like I get. Yeah, Kyle is
bubbly rap is pop.
inherently
That
pop.
Ja Rule shit that he was doing back in the day with Ashanti,
baby.
that was pop. There's a bubbliness to it.
I thought that was R&B.
That pop and that.
Oh, shit.
that
I thought that was R&B.
baby.
Some
not
crappy
the way it was,
R&B.
not the way it's presented. That
Right. No, it was presented as black pop.
yeah,
Black pop.
yeah.
No, okay, I see.
And
what
Post
you're
Malone, if you listen to his shit,
I don't like Post Malone at all. I don't like the way he
You don't like
looks
him at all?
I don't like
No
his,
Posty?
I don't find. I think that he has
You don't like his
talent.
bangs.
No, I don't. No, I really, really don't.
I don't like his
Like,
bangs either, but I
actually
like
don't.
his music.
No, I don't like his music either. I haven't liked his music since White Iverson. I thought it was stupid. I was like, you're just some fucking neck who used to sing country, and you're talking about fucking White Iverson. And like, he even said he was going to retire from the rap game. And
Yeah, I
go
remember.
In, and he lied and started getting face tattoos because he was being influenced by his managers.
He's legit. He done
He's-
ass nigga.
I mean, no, he's our age.
I mean, he's our age, but
He's
I mean,
like 24.
He's a silly
No,
ass
he's
nigga, man.
literally, he's like, I think he's like 22 or 23.
He's older than that.
No, he's not. He's like the same age as me.
No, but still,
Really?
no, fuck
Yeah.
that. That doesn't matter.
That- that-
You would.
That's dumb nigga age,
Would you,
bro.
yeah, nah.
Yeah, bro.
I wasn't. I was dumb inward age.
Bro, he
At
also likes to
18.
drink a lot of fucking beer.
Yeah, which is dumb in and of itself. Why are you drinking beer? When have you seen me
dumb,
drink
bro.
beer except very upset when I do it? Every time I drink a beer in front of you, aren't I like
He in that phase where he
looking
think,
upset?
he think he's cool, you know what I'm saying? He drinking his beer, you know what I'm saying?
And
He,
Bentleys.
he just doing silly shit, bro.
He's
I don't-
being a
I
young,
don't
dumb
support him.
kid.
He be a
I
young dumb kid.
I don't support him.
He cool, bro.
No, he's not.
He ain't harming nobody.
He's corny. Yeah, he is. He's
Yeah,
harming
bro.
the youth.
I can. Here's the thing, though. Why I love Post Malone, I can see how somebody can see him as corny, though. Like I said,
Yeah.
that nigga
No.
just be doing some corny shit.
Even
No,
though
I
they
think
think that I
he
am
should
better
be doing.
now.
No, I
Better
disagree. I don't think he is. Him himself is corny. I don't think that. I think that the people who own him, essentially, like he created an image for himself, but he was managed by people, so they want to exploit that image because he got all these like face tattoos in the last 6 months. You know, like all the shit that's not Post Malone. You know, he was just some white kid from the South who liked to sing. And now he's partying like a rock star, popping pillies, and you know, like that's not you, Post.
Have
He's got a
fun, bro.
girlfriend. He's got a thick girlfriend.
Does he really?
Thickums.
I mean, I wouldn't say thick with like 2 C's, but like when I saw her, like she had like a weird body, but like
Oh,
it looked like
that's
she'd
not
be
nice.
she belonged with Post Malone. You know, it made sense. He's in love.
His name is Austin. Leave him alone.
Austin Post.
Austin Post, yeah, he's Post boy.
Posty.
Posty.
I like Post.
Oh man,
But Cardi B's cool too. Can I just say
Cardi,
real quick?
Cardi B is the queen of strippers now. She's
Real
beat
quick.
all strippers.
Cardi B, honestly, like I will say that I was creeping on her page like a couple
That's
days ago,
not good.
and well, I was just like, let me refresh on what Cardi B's been up to, and it's just so like. It's so interesting to
Manufactured.
me. No, like how she's just so fucking like she's just so raunchy. Like she's so
She's not manufactured.
she's not
She's
manufactured at all. She's very raw. Like you would think that she was still just like
You know me, Cardi B.
yeah, like she's just like
You know me.
she still has like you can tell she still has a very similar mentality
She
to
was-
prior being.
She was gonna beat the shit out of Nicki Minaj.
if she could have, she definitely
That
would have
picture-
beat the shit out
That
of
picture where her fucking lip was snarled, like I was like, oh wow, like she doesn't even care that she doesn't look good right now. Like she was about to whoop some ass.
I mean, the fact that she was there and she was like, "Bitch, come here,"
and she might have that
She
fake
literally
ass and those
said,
fake
"Bitch, come
thighs,
here."
but like she's
I li-
real. Everything else about
she
her
is
is
super real. She's super real, and I don't feel like she's ever gonna switch up. And I honestly
Ass fake,
think
but she real.
I think that if she was ever put in a position where she had to like switch up to like continue getting money, I really think that she would like
Go dead.
no like I feel like she'd be like, you know what, I told them fuck off or something, because she just seems like just a really genuine person, and I like Cardi B's energy.
Yeah, she got big dick energy.
It's like I was telling me and Zeb was talking about it on the phone. It's like she got that same mentality as fucking Tekashi.
She's got big dick energy. That's why we like Tekashi. He's got big dick energy for no reason.
Well, see,
He's
Tekashi
like-
pissed me off.
We watched a video earlier, me and Vinny, where it was like some like European like producer, like some techno kid dude with like a skull mask on, and he's got Tekashi in a song, and it sounded like Tekashi was supposed to be speaking Spanish, but he didn't know any Spanish, so he just went with his normal Tekashi rap. It didn't go over the beat at all, but it was still a jam. Like, it was perfect. It was like some weird techno hip hop like Tekashi 6ix9ine shit.
Yeah,
Like,
bro. So like that energy, but they got that
it's
same.
big dick energy.
It is, bro. It's like, bro,
Doesn't
listen.
matter whether you're male, female, you're a dragon.
If you
you're
got it.
an
But
orc.
see,
got
hold on.
Any female can have big dick energy.
Hold on there, buddy.
You can have a small clit and have big dick energy.
Well, why can't
Big
it
dick
be?
imagery?
Why can't it be big clit energy?
That don't sound right.
It's not good.
That sounds terrifying.
It's really not good to have big clits.
No. Well, why not?
Even
Because
you as
big
a
clits are
female-
literally dicks.
Even you as a female, would
Hey.
you want to hear that?
Big clits are
No,
literally
Kuchar
dicks.
makes a really good point. As a female, would you want
Are
to
you
hear...
a female?
I'm,
Big-
I'm
Are
asking
you
you.
gonna tell me?
I'm asking
We are
you.
both asking
I'm
you
asking
now,
you.
like, would you want to hear big clit energy? Like, does that make you
Yeah,
feel
I'm
comfortable with
asking
the
you.
energy coming at you? If
makes-
somebody has a big clit and they're talking about the energy coming from it.
Big clit.
I feel like
energy.
big clit energy makes me feel just as comfortable as big dick energy
Does it,
does.
though?
Yes.
No, I mean, like, that's
Because
how
no,
she
hold
feels.
on, wait, pause, real quick, because I remember back in like 2011 or something
Yeah.
when Kwestion had that Gucci song came
Gucci,
out,
Gucci.
and she was
Ovaries.
like, and I got the swag and it's pumping out my ovaries,
a big
and I was
clit
like,
energy,
yes,
though.
bitch, pumping out my ovaries,
Yes.
all
Big
the
She
swag.
did
So-
say big clit energy, though.
So,
Did she?
She didn't say big clit energy.
What
but
if
she could
said
have.
large
She
clit?
alluded to big.
What if she
clit
said she had a
energy.
big clit?
Nobody wants a big clit.
That would terrify
true.
me.
Wait,
Well, I guess
who
you
said
well, I guess
no?
you maybe
I
yes.
got no.
Here's the thing.
We're gonna prolong
Like, if
this
I
whole.
would-
We're gonna prolong this whole recording.
Like
I don't think necessarily nobody wants a big clit.
What's-
I don't think that's
No,
fair
no,
to say.
You got a
Because
giant
there's-
door knocker?
Well, no, there's.
Whoa.
I'm not.
You're
I'm not
being
talking.
rude.
You're being. You're putting a bias on the people. Some people
Like-
might enjoy a large clit.
Like me personally, if that's one of my fears, if I get a
Oh.
girl and I unleash it and it's huge.
You
I'm
unleash
like,
it.
oh my
Wait
God.
a second. Wait. You unleash it and it's huge. Elaborate.
It falls out the fold.
It just falls out. It's like a big
Wait,
like.
well, first of all, hold
like
on.
it's just
Can I just
It's
Here.
golf clapping.
can I
it's
just
golf clapping at
educate?
me.
Can I educate you real quick? Because so if you go to unleash it, you also have to keep in mind that once again, because clits and dicks are literally the same
They're the same
fucking
organ.
thing.
Yeah.
If someone is aroused,
really.
their clit
Libya,
is going
like,
to.
ball skin.
I've never seen the clit just grow out and.
If
Yo,
someone
yeah,
is
they,
aroused,
no, they do. That's literally
Never
what they do.
seen
They
this.
harden.
if
Clits
someone is
harden.
aroused, their clit will get bigger.
A female, yeah, their clit hardens.
I've seen
it
that.
swells
I
with
know.
blood.
I know that.
Right, so,
I've had
like-
pussy many times
So
before.
so you understand that it's the same thing. What does your dick do when it gets hard?
Oh my
It
gosh,
fills
you're
with
not.
blood.
Do you know what a bit I'm talking about? Like big clit. Like
You know, it doesn't have to
I've had
necessarily be a
tiny
big
little
clit.
walnut clits, like not like big clits where you can stick your fist in.
Whoa, you can't
Like tiny little
First of
walnut.
all, you can't put your fist into any clit. They don't. Clits don't have holes.
Yes, you can put your fist in a clit. Have you ever tried
Wait,
it?
Wait, you can fist anything? Oh, you mean like on it or in it?
Like you can fist a clit. You just have to go in with your fingers like
That's
that
not.
first,
No. What?
and then your fingers.
I don't think you know anatomy, Chris.
You've never fisted a girl, have
Oh, you gonna fist?
You start out like this,
No.
and then you go in with a fist.
Stop
and
it.
then
We're
they-
stopping.
Okay, so like, I gotta cut out a lot of this.
We're stopping here.
This is gonna be some good extra content.
No.
Chris, again,
No.
that's not.
No.
We're going into this hardcore.
I don't
damn
think
it.
you know.
No.
What I don't think you know.
No.
I don't think you know. What I don't know. What you, I don't know what kind of clitoris is. Clitori. You have.
Little
Multiple
walnut.
clitorises.
I don't know what kind of walnut clitori you've encountered, but you can't
Not
put
my
anything
fear of
inside
big
of a
clits.
clitoris at all. That's not how a clitoris works.
You can
There's
fist a clit. Have
No,
you,
like
You
can fist.
absolutely cannot.
you can so
Fist the
fist
fucking
a
clit.
Yes, you
literally-
can.
No,
Talking
like,
about punching
punch
it?
you can punch it. You can
You
punch
children. You
No,
children.
I mean, I'm just saying,
No,
bro.
there's no
Children.
hole in a clitoris, is what I'm saying.
A pussy. Oh, you want more specifics?
This is getting
You
cut.
can fist a pussy.
We're gone.
Jeez, child.
Oh, Jesus.
That's like.
But you said you didn't say that. You said
A clit?
You said the clit. You said
That's a
The
particular
clit and the
part.
vagina
Are
are
two different pieces, though, bro.
separate pieces.
I mean, technically,
Now
the
what?
clit is part of the vagina.
I mean, I'm
Still.
thinking pussy. I mean, if you say clit, I'm thinking the pussy.
But you can't be
But
like,
that's wrong.
You can't be like.
I'm
you
not
can-
gonna scientifically think about
Wait,
a fucking
hold on.
pussy
Wait,
whenever
so
you
hold on.
mention
Wait,
it.
wait.
Clit is short for clitoris.
But if you say-
clitoris.
Oh, you say clit. Oh, I'm gonna think about the thing around.
But- okay, but if you say-
I'm not a fucking
No,
nerd.
now I have another question, but I have a question.
What?
I have a question.
What are you saying?
No, that was actually a pretty good defense.
up.
I have to say, I have to say, I'm not a fucking nerd. Is a decent defense.
No, it's not.
It's not a good one.
It would only be a good point if you
But
said
it's
the
like-
whole word. If you
No,
said clitoris.
it's like
I
essentially
have-
he's like
I have a
essentially he's like I don't
question.
understand female genitalia. It's like I fuck. Like it's like that's it. Like I'm not like a genius here,
wait.
man. Like
No, I'm just
No.
what normal guy thinks. Oh, you say clit? Well, I'm gonna think
But
about the
if-
anatomy
Yeah,
biologically
no,
like that.
clitoris is
not the whole
Who
vagina.
thinks like that normally?
Hold on.
it's one part. It's
Hold
like,
on. If you're saying
Who
okay,
thinks like
if
that
you
normally?
thought if you
No,
heard,
can I just
no, can I ask you a question?
I have to
Let
go
me ask
piss.
a
Let me
question.
cut his mic. You finish.
Let me
you
ask
go
the question.
piss. You
Okay, so if you're saying that you thought the clit was, or if you're just assuming like when someone says clit, you're talking about vagina, and then you said if someone has like one that's too big, like what do you mean?
Like a big vagina,
No,
like a
big
gaping,
vaginas do
like
exist.
A gaping, like a gaping.
no.
Like a.
No,
Like
there's
just one of-
there's gaping vaginas and there's big vaginas. There's
The two of
They
one.
both scare me.
Like is it wide
you
set
can
vagina?
you can have
or-
a small gaping vagina. Like there's
What,
They're not-
what
these
is your
terms aren't
term of?
interchangeable.
yeah, you're not making any sense here. You know,
What is your definition of gaping? What is the definition of
gaping is a width.
This one is open.
You know, but you
width.
could be a small because like there's
Like a
long
width?
vaginas. You know,
You mean
And then
depth?
there's-
You mean?
no depth is inside. That's a whole different dimension that I wasn't
So
even mentioning.
I'm talking about yes, width, like how big,
Yeah, no, you could be a gaping vagina because a
Wait,
gape
you're
is
talking
like.
about the width?
like how big it is. Like it's like oh my
Wait,
God.
whoa, no, that's
Like
mass.
you look at it, you're like
looking at
what
it.
the?
You're like, huh? Wow! Look at that camel toe.
You're just like look at how big that shit is. Like one that makes you think like wow.
cut this off? This has been ridiculous.
How do
Wait,
you
do
not
it-
get
do
what
it
I'm
outro.
talking about?
Let's do an outro.
Like
We're
what the
gonna-
fuck? You have
Let's do an outro. We're gonna just cut out.
I'm just
like,
gonna.
most
I
of it.
Yeah,
really
good
have to
night,
use the
everyone.
restroom.
But you know. So, anyways,
No.
we're gonna move on with our
are we-
lives.
Yeah, are we going on? Are we cutting? Or
We're moving on with our lives.
So I'm tired of explaining this.
This is fun.
Oh.
But I
This is
still don't know about that one though.
No, listen.
this shit called fucking
Gaping?
plexiglass.
Oh,
Where?
Plexiglass. It's not real glass. It's-
Speaking of that, did you see the trailer for that movie?
what?
For the,
oh, I saw
Glass.
that glass.
Glass?
With,
I have no idea what you're talking
I
about.
mean, I'm not
Yeah.
watching it, but
why won't you watch it?
Man,
I blame him.
It's M. Night Shyamalan.
I don't trust him.
Shyamalan. What a twist!
that wasn't even a twist last time. That wasn't a twist.
No.
He's
Let
the
me
master
just. Let me just
twister.
Anyways, I'm gonna just say goodnight.
and since
Take care. Brush your hair.
Oh, whoa.
I scored.
Hey,
Opa.
Kobe.
Okay, so like I said, anyways, please take care. Self-care is really important. You know, people don't practice a lot of self-care. Excuse me. And they should. Okay?
Wash
Self-care.
your dicks.
So wash your dick, wash your vagina,
Wash your nuts.
wash your
Wash
armpits,
your butthole.
wash the back of
You
your
gotta
neck.
wash your butthole. As a man, like, men don't realize you have to wash your butthole.
Let that water hit
Wash
your ass.
no,
It's not gay
let the
getting
soap
water in your ass.
and water
Soap
hit your
and
ass.
water in your ass.
Because
yeah.
y'all don't like you have a bunch of hair there, and then you just
Hey.
the soap and the water,
Hey.
the soap and the water. Anyway,
My asshole isn't hairy.
I don't-
Okay, well, I don't
no,
want to hear any
anyway.
of this.
Take care, please. Brush your hair, please. And wear clean underwear.
Why is your asshole bald,
It
bro?
just never grows hair on it like that, bro. I mean, I'm
Good
sorry
night.
about my hairy ass. Fun times.
No way.
What?
You just got bald ass.
Yeah.